I don't normally make generalised statements about things, hard sell, do this course because it's going to change your life, but it will.
So I was drawn to doing this course. I love working with energy, and I find myself working increasingly with energy in my sessions. So I was intrigued about what Energy EFT was going to mean.
I became very curious, and I wanted to know if there were actually further things that I could add to what I'm already doing.
I think just the level at which it's being carried, and everybody's carrying it, as well as Peter and Tamara, but everybody's carrying it. And actually just the joy. I didn't expect it to be so much fun. It's like, usually these things can be really hard work because you're taking in so much. But I'm not coming away with that heavy, exhausted feeling. I'm coming away with, I feel very light and kind of inspired and enthusiastic and liberated and so many different things.
Yes, I have experienced deeper transformation on this course than previously, whether it's because of the length of time that we have had together, whether it was also because we are all practitioners, which has deepened the experience, and the energy that was floating around was bigger and deeper, which has supported that healing.
And this is much more about raising people up into a higher state, and I think people are going to go away much happier.
I think for me, what I've experienced the most on this course is the elevation of my energy levels to such an extent that I'm feeling such an immense flow.
Very deep core issues came up, which was quite astounding, but it was also very, very gentle. It's not the way you'd expect it.
What I've found interesting and perhaps surprising is how powerful the simple techniques can be, how deeply they can take you without having to go very deeply into an issue. The process almost takes care of itself.
Peter works, he's very informal, he's very knowledgeable, and he's exceptionally intuitive.
I love his integrity and responsibility. He takes his training very seriously and thoroughly, which makes me more confident as a practitioner to have been trained in a proper way.
He's very responsive, actually very intuitive in his actual teaching, so he is is a really good ambassador for this kind of work, which is also highly intuitive. You can take it to that very intuitive level. Is very clear, is really kind of helping us to engage, and all the questions, relentless questions that we've asked, he's kind of given time to every single one. I know at the end, on the last day, we're kind of trying and get those units done, but he's just there with people. And I think somebody said earlier, it's like very, very grassroots. There's nothing commercial, there's nothing kind of around it. It's very straightforward, very clear, but also very deep. So I think as a trainer, he manages to kind of work on all those different levels, and is just there for people as well. He really, in a very understated way. So very good, very well held.
Peter's always lovely to work with. He's got lovely calm energy, but he's the way he structures things is very good. Always feel like his brain's a bit like mine, and it just feels really easy to work with. And he's quite methodical, but there's fun as well and lightheartedness.
My experience so far has been absolute knockout. It's brilliant because it embraces the spiritual side of things, the finer side, and I think the whole delivery with Peter working, it's just awesome the way he's led it. I've got complete faith in it, and he's top dollar trainer.
Energy EFT with Peter has exceeded my expectations. It's incredible. It's limitless possibilities. It's mind-blowing.
I've done so much healing work and I've come across so many different tools, but I feel this is just going to break new ground.
If you are an EFT practitioner and only being trained in classical EFT, I would definitely recommend doing Energy EFT to expand your toolbox and take you further than you ever dreamed of possible.
I would just say, get here if you can.
I don't want to go home.